Welcome to Lifting You Up with Kasandra Prieto, sponsored by the man, the myth, and the legend, Chris and Corbin Edwards with Tucson Appliance Company, the space where inspiring journeys, powerful voices, and community pride come alive. Here we break through old programming, celebrate our culture, and remind each other that we are stronger when we rise together. Every conversation is filled with meaning, heart, and vision of lifting our community higher. And today we have a special guest, Miss Melissa Destito. Is that the correct?
Yeah, Destito. Yeah,
Destito, there
yes,
you go.
Yeah.
Melissa, thank you so much for being
Thank
here
you for
with us
having
today.
me.
This wonderful Saturday. It's December. It's,
Yes.
the holiday.
A little chilly.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
But we're excited about Christmas.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about how you're feeling this holiday season.
I'm excited. My whole family comes in from out of town.
Oh.
My mom's already on top of cuando vamos a hacer tamales.
Tamales,
Yeah,
hijos.
exactly.
Escucharon esos tamales.
So, I'm excited. How about you? Are you
Oh
excited?
my gosh, I love this time of year, and I love the cold, and we get to, I'm wearing my nice little coat. Chocolatito, abuelita,
Exactly.
la familia. Me encanta este tiempo porque es tiempo de reflexión, es tiempo de convivir, de amar a todos tus seres queridos. A veces es tiempo triste, ¿no?
Yeah.
Porque no vemos a toda la familia todo el
Exactly.
tiempo, pero qué bonito saber que de perdida una vez al año, regularmente la gente, we all come together, we share bread, we just love and spend time with each other, and then, hopefully you're going to be spending New Year's as well with your family, but this is just that beautiful time of year where everything slows down.
Yeah, exactly. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
All the lights and everything.
Yes,
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I can't. I have not heard a Mariah Carey song yet.
You know what? I haven't either. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what is going on this year, but they're behind.
Yeah, exactly. They are a little behind.
Well, okay, without further ado, I want to introduce the wonderful Melissa Destito. And actually, that's my sister's name, Melissa. So I love that name. It's like every time I hear that, I'm like, oh, my little sister.
Nice.
So, Melissa, hoy tengo el gusto de presentarles a una mujer increíble, una orgullosa mexicana americana, Tucson native, esposa, mamá de dos y alguien que representa valentía, crecimiento y comunidad. Melissa Destito es la dueña de B&L Binzer and Home Services, donde trabaja como Arizona Licensed General Contractor y Home Investor. Yes, you heard right, Home Investor. Esta mujer, su pasión por transformar casas y las vidas conectadas a ellas se refleja en cada proyecto que toca. Su camino no empezó temprano, empezó con un salto de fe. A los 41 años, Melissa se animó a invertir, se asoció en su primer triplex. Dejó su trabajo de tiempo completo en un mes y a los 43 ya era una contratista, licenciada, orgullosamente latina. Así que sí se puede. Anybody that says no, nomás necesitas ese deseo.
Yeah.
Desde entonces ha renovado más de 13 casas, señores y señoras, y ha completado muchísimos remodelados para clientes. Además de su trabajo, Melissa es esposa desde hace 27 años. What is the secret? Okay, I'm gonna pause right there. What is the secret? 27 years.
Wow, I think we're lucky that we like each other. I think that's what it is.
I love that.
think that we like each other regardless of the little mañas or little things like,
Oh,
okay, I guess. Like, I guess.
I
Like, you're
love
good.
that.
Or for the fact that he's a good guy. I'm lucky. He's a good guy. And you know what? I'm not that bad either. So
I love that.
I think that's what it is.
Pero qué
Yeah.
bonito.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
I've learned over time that, love and the feeling that comes with it, comes and goes.
Yeah.
But It's that decision, that choice over and over again, every single day, every single week, month, decade of being with someone and choosing them. That is what defines actual true love, right? Sure. And that is every day. So congratulations, that's beautiful. Mamá de 2 hijos y cuidadora principal de sus padres de 85 y 91 años. Su historia nos recuerda que nunca es tarde para empezar algo nuevo, nunca es tarde. Crecer o convertirte en la mujer que estabas destinada a ser. Por favor, ayúdenme a darle la bienvenida a Miss Melissa Destito. I like that last name.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So, I'm really excited to hear your story, Melissa, and we're going to just dive right into this. We are going to start with our first question. And our first question is, talk to me about a turning point in your life where you came across 2 paths and it actually changed everything for you.
So I think, talking about how, I identify myself as a contractor now, I think it's that. I think at 41, my husband had been begging me for years, like, let's invest in houses, let's do this, let's go on.
Oh, wow.
And he was very, he met this wonderful woman and he's like, you need to meet this woman. She, she wants to invest too. She wants a partnership. And she, wanted partnership and she wanted someone to be with her doing it. And we hit it off immediately. Mm-hmm. And by the second house we saw together, second time we met, we're like, we're buying this duplex. And it just became a great partnership. Uh-huh. And it was a leap of faith with her and buying this triplex and just being not letting fear control me anymore. It was the fear. It was always the what if. It's, oh, we're going to invest this house. What if we run out of money? What if we do? And it was like, no more. Like, don't let fear control me anymore. And what's going to happen is going to happen. And it worked out. It worked out. And then within a month, like I said, I quit my job. And then within a few months, I was, a year or so, I was like, I can do this. I can do what this guy is doing. I have uncles that are in the construction field. I've had experience working for construction companies.
And your husband was a construction person?
No, so my husband is actually a home inspector.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's why he's like, hey, like you should do. Okay, that's awesome.
So we're kind of in the family of real estate and stuff. And so, and it became one of those things. He's like, okay, you got it. You're doing this with her. And it was me and her, and and it was great. And then it's like, I can do this, and oh, I can remodel your house. Oh, Melissa, I need help doing this. Oh, I can do that for you. And I can, building clients and building all these things. And but it was the fear. It was the constant fear because you second guess yourself, right? You kind of, and just being able to say, like, and also the fear of your age, we as women, people put that on us. And it's like, no, wait a minute. I have a whole new lifetime to do something new. And hearing other women's stories saying, I had a friend that his mom became a doctor at 60. Yeah. And I'm like, what am I worried about 40? Like, exactly. What am I worried about this?
And some people do stuff in their 80s. Yes, I am absolutely 100% on board.
I could imagine in the next maybe 10 years, maybe I'm doing something else. Yeah. Maybe I'm, doing something else, and I think letting go of the fear and making myself know that I'm able to do that. So
I love that. And so, Melissa, tell me, this was how long ago?
This is almost, I was 40, I was just maybe turning 41, 40. So now I'm 45.
Okay. Ooh,
so it was
girl,
43,
you look good.
43 that I became a contractor, studied for my license and did all that good stuff.
And what did you do before?
So I've lived many lives. I was lucky enough where I was working for Truly Nolan, actually.
Oh, yes.
So I was working for Truly Nolan, working in their insurance department. I've always come from an accounting background. Insurance was completely new to me. Great people. I had the greatest boss. I had the greatest support team, because when I came to them and say, hey, I think I'm going to quit my job. And they were like, go for it. Great. They're like, we don't want you to leave. We don't want you to go, but they were encouraging. And they still are to this day, because I still, use them as a source of like, hey guys, like this is going on. What do you guys think? And it's really been great to know that I have that support system there. So.
I have one question for you regarding that triplex that you purchased. Who did your home inspection?
we bought it. We bought it without any home. We bought it as an as is.
But your husband helped you walk it, right?
So we walked it. He walked it, and so did her husband too as well. You know, so it was kind of like it was a family affair, but I definitely want to say that me and her were the boss. I want to make sure that's
females. Happy wife, happy house, or what is it? Happy,
exactly. Happy wife,
like
happy life. Yeah.
Happy life. There you go. Well, that's a smart couple of men.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, awesome. The second question that we have, and I like to do a little reflection on what I'm hearing, but I think for all our listeners, we tend to always undermine our capabilities, especially as time goes by. And the older we get, even like, our late 20s, we start second guessing whether we did what we were supposed to do, like as if just the one thing that you decided, and even if you've been doing it for 10, 15 years, like that's the only absolute thing that you could ever do. You're not a tree.
Yeah.
So if you don't like it, move. But just the beauty of facing your fears and just grabbing the bull by the horns and saying, hey, this is something that I'm going to pivot. Yeah. I've done this. I'm proud of myself. I've learned what I needed to learn. And what's next? Right? And let me go get my whole license as a contractor and actually get have a business with my husband. It doesn't matter how old you are, but it's so beautiful that the courage is the big part to actually do something like that.
Well, and I think with that being said, we don't give ourselves enough credit.
We don't.
I think I do that the same way. When people say like, oh, that's amazing. I'm like, no, well, you can do it too. And it's also like, no, that is cool, but you can do it too.
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
That's what it is.
And that is all cultural conditioning.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Right. Gosh, I love every time that comes up here on the program because it's all over the place. Oh, yeah. We're all culturally conditioned in, the best way that our parents could, do for
absolutely.
Us. But it's so important to just acknowledge and understand it's okay to give ourselves kudos. Like, hey, good job, Melly. Exactly. Great job, as a matter of fact. And you know what? If you want to, when there is a will, there is a way. And all you have to have is faith and just be willing to do it. Yeah. And you took those steps. Yeah. So kudos to you. Congratulations. I want to ask you, Melly, the next question. Do you like Melly?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course.
What, through this transition, what have you learned? What did Melly learn about Melly that she had no idea she had in her?
I think being capable. I think you said it perfectly with being capable. I think I learned that I'm capable of doing these things. I think it was the learning leadership and realizing that you don't have to be fearless. You just have to do it anyways.
I love that.
I think it's, it is okay to be fearful, but you just do it. And I think that was definitely the hardest lesson I had to learn, was definitely like, you are capable, you are going to make mistakes, but you're going to learn from them and move forward. And I think that's the hardest thing, because I think sometimes we feel shame when we make mistakes.
Yeah, we think it's a failure.
Yeah, and I think we have to say, okay, well, that did work. What's the pivot? Because it's hard to, because when you're a kid, you're like, oh no, I'm going to get in trouble and this is the end of the world. And sometimes as an adult, you still carry that with you, right? Yeah. But it's like, no, okay, well, that didn't work. Let's start over. What's the new plan? What's the, pivot? But I think that's what it is. I think I learned that I was capable, and that it was, okay, maybe it's not working every day, but as long as I show up every day, it will eventually work. It will eventually get there.
Yes.
And never limiting myself to what I was capable of doing. I'm no longer, I think as this experience, it's, the sky's the limit. I can do anything else. I can go be anywhere else. It's also realizing I belong.
Oh, I belong. Yeah. I love that. I hope you guys are taking notes. I belong.
Yeah.
Remember, that's what this show is about. We want to uplift our community.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that everybody's getting this new programming. I love to call it programming. I'm a huge fan of Tony Robbins, and he talks about how what we're putting into our brain is reprogramming ourselves every single day.
Yes.
So what are you putting into your head about your belonging, about you can, and most importantly, what are we doing for our kids and those little ones that are looking up to us every day? Are we reminding them that they belong? Are we reminding them that we love them? And are we really instilling in these kids and programming them to truly believe that when they grow up, they can be anything they want?
Yeah.
I mean, it's so true, and it sounds. I feel like our mindset it sounds like, oh yeah, anything that I want. If you instill that in a kid, oh, trust me, he will believe it.
Oh yeah.
And the rest of his life, he will fight to prove that.
Oh yeah.
So how much more do you think he'll accomplish? Am I right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's that, it's kind of like a little bit of a culture shift. It's kind of that culture shift, and it's kind of the, we belong anywhere.
Yes.
We do. And I think that's what it is. I think it's important for the language of saying that I can't, or it's going to be difficult, but I will get there.
But I will.
I will. It's the I will. It's the I can.
I
It's the
can. I like that.
It's the I can. It's the also, you know, also as a parent, right, you kind of do like, oh yeah, you can totally do that. But what's plan B, just in case? You know, because even for me, there's a plan B, right?
Sembrar la duda, siempre la duda.
There's always a little bit, but it's part of, but it's also like, you know, you can do this,
survival.
And you can pivot, you can do it, and you have to learn, and you have to
exactly.
You know, you'll get there.
It's not the end of the world.
It's not, and
I love that.
Yeah, and it sometimes it takes time, but that's okay.
Absolutely.
That's okay.
And I love this phrase. It is not our fault what happened to us, but it is most certainly our responsibility to fix it as an adult, right?
Exactly.
Like, we're grown adults.
Oh yeah.
Fix your traumas. Like, we all have them. Like, we all, oh my gosh. I mean, there is no human being. All our children are traumatized in some way, shape, or form.
Oh yeah.
We're imperfect.
Yeah.
We're traumatized, but it's not our fault what happened to us, but it is our responsibilities to talk about it, find resources, and correct it, and then give your best to the following generation.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
you have to encourage the whole, I am good enough, I am smart enough, I am all these things. And you're right, like you said earlier, our parents did the best we could.
Absolutely.
And so now we have to take that and be like, okay, well, this was great, but I'm going to tweak that.
Exactly.
And I'm going to do the work to make that better for everyone. And that's all you can do.
What a beautiful example you're setting for your little ones. Telling them, you know, what an amazing pivot at any time in your life. And you don't have to, and here's the thing, you will be scared.
Yeah.
You just have to do it anyway.
Yes.
Nobody's not scared.
Exactly.
Courage is being terrified and still going through it.
Exactly.
Well, good. Okay, so we'll dive deep into our last question, and then we'll talk a little bit more about your business.
Okay.
But Millie, tell me, if somebody's listening right now, okay, and they're really contemplating, I mean, they've been at a job for 29 years, and they're like, should I? And they're really passionate about something, but they just, you know, they have kids, they have bills, and they're terrified. What do you have to say to them?
I think, you know, like the Nike commercial, just do it.
Just do it.
I think it's
simple as that.
I think you do it. I think, you know, I think anything else, I'm definitely a worrier. I worry. So I weigh my options. I do the whole, you know, pros and cons, and it's kind of like, where am I? Am I truly happy at what I'm doing? Am I truly, because there's always, you know, again, there's always a solution. Yes. There's always a solution. There's always, nothing's ever the end of the road, you know? And I think for me, it was kind of, I think as a culture and as, you know, we grow up with faith, we grow up with resilience, we grow up of like, échale ganas, and, you know, get up and dust yourself off and move forward. And I think for me, it's about the biggest thing for me, and it took me a long time to realizes I belong in this room. I belong, anywhere I go, I belong. It doesn't matter. If you get invited, even if you're asked to be someone's plus one, you belong to be there because you're supposed to be there.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, you're supposed to be there.
Nothing happens by chance.
Exactly.
100%.
And I think we need to take that and realize that we have a seat at the table, and us telling our stories and telling our culture and saying, my mom used to do this. Oh, my mom did too, but look at us now. Or, I think those are the interesting things where it doesn't matter, because you just need to be a good person, and you need to do, making sure that even though you realize you're doing something great, you've got to be that for the person next to you. You got to tell that person, like, you're doing great, you're fantastic, you're amazing, because you're all on the same table together. And if I can't lift this table up by myself, you have to help me.
Yeah.
And I want to help you. And so it's about that. It's about like realizing we belong and we have to help each other. And it's not about competition. It's about, if I succeed, you're going to succeed, because there's enough for all of us.
There is.
There's enough for all of us.
I love that statement.
Yeah.
And I think there is, Tucson's small, right? And it is so competitive.
Yes.
But the one thing that I 100% agree with is there is enough business to go around.
There is.
My goodness. And there's so many different personalities and hearts and people. And then, there's some people that you probably les quieres sacar la vuelta a veces, ¿no?
Exactly.
I mean, it's the truth. But there's enough good, kind-hearted people that you can connect with and actually have a beautiful experience on a professional level.
For sure.
And then there's the exact opposite. So just find your people.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that is, you surround yourself by these people. But you also have to let other people in too.
Yes.
It's not exclusive.
Let other people in.
It's not exclusive.
Yes.
It's all of us, because we all bring different things to the table. It's like, it's a potluck, right? It's like when you go, for Thanksgiving, everybody brings their dish, their favorite things that they're good. Like, oh, make sure you bring this because you're great at this. It's the things you expect. Like, I expect my mom to make her cranberry sauce because it's excellent. Things like that. So I think that's what it is. It's kind of like we have to lift each other up, and we all belong. And even if there's not a table for us, there's a lot of us that can make tables.
Absolutely.
That we can make tables and help people make tables, and because we belong, because we're important, because we're so rich with culture and all these things that we've learned. It's like, I belong, and it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that if you could be added to that group of people, that's the most quality of life that you'll have on this planet.
Yeah.
When you are, when you say, we cannot give what we don't have.
Yeah.
Right? We can only give what we have inside of us, and we can plant that by actually being that for others, by encouraging others, by voicing, by empowering others, by loving others. We are producing it inside of us to be able to give that.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I love that. Melissa, thank you so much. I loved the answers to your questions. I hope that all of you who are listening got a lot of takeaways from this. It doesn't matter where you are in life. The biggest message that I got is it's never too late for anything. It doesn't matter what. Some people get their PhD in their late 50s.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a couple. I mean, I might be one of them. I feel like at some point I want to get into psychology.
That's awesome. It's amazing.
I do.
Yeah.
And I'm 43. So I don't think that it's too late. It just might be in a different time for me. And just do it. Just do it. Nike.
Yeah. And like you said,
you
live different lives, right? You live a life of, this is my contractor life. What's my next 10-year life? Maybe it is something. Maybe it's, hey, maybe I make my own podcast too.
Oh, there you go.
It's all these possibilities are endless.
And spread. But it's just so beautiful to meet so many people. I feel like once you're in that mindset, you start finding all these other people that have so much beauty to contribute, so much good energy to contribute. And again, this is the last time I'll say this on this show. This is why we're doing this. We're doing this for you. We want you to be empowered. We want you to feel loved. We want you to feel like you belong. And the message that Melissa Destito is here to convey. You belong and you can do anything, anytime, and pivot when something is not making you happy. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you truly enjoy the show today. We want to send a big shout out to our sponsors, Chris and Corbin Edwards with Tucson Appliance. Thank you so much for having this platform for us here on the radio show every Saturday morning at 9:30 on 92.5 FM. This is Lifting You Up with Kasandra Prieto, your best friend in real estate for all your real estate needs. And also for any appliance needs, make sure to go and support your local Tucson appliance company. This man gives. I don't know, do you know Chris Edwards?
Yes. Yeah, great guy.
He is wonderful. And he started this whole sponsorship months ago, more than half a year ago.
So amazing.
And I just, so many stories, so much love, so much good energy.
Yes. And
we just want to always remind you this every Saturday. You are important, you belong, and if you know of anybody that needs to share a message on this show, make sure to reach out. You could always literally just Google my name. If you spell it correctly, Kasandra with a K and one S, you'll find me everywhere. I'm obsessed with social media.
That's so awesome. It's great though.
Just Google me and you will find my Facebook, my Instagram, my YouTube. You can get a replay of all of these Saturday shows on my YouTube page. It's Kasandra Prieto de Agua Prieta.
Nice.
And again, it's Kasandra Prieto, your best friend in real estate for all your real estate needs. Any question about the market, any questions about should you buy or sell? If you're looking for a cash offer, I also work with investors. And we just want to make sure that you guys are being poured into every single Saturday, that you guys are here. And Tucson Appliance Company, thank you so much. Melissa, any last message for the audience? We still have a few.
Well, I want to thank you for having me on, and just, you can do it. Just, échale ganas and
Échale ganas.
And, that's my tío used to say to us, and you can, it's scary, but you're capable. You're capable.
Melissa, how can people reach out to you? So you're a contractor,
Yes.
and just for clarification, everybody, si está buscando un contratista, tenemos a una mujerón aquí hoy en el programa. Pero si está buscando un contratista o eres realtor y necesitas un contratista que te ayude con los Binzers, le puedes hablar a Melissa. Melissa, ¿cómo se comunican contigo?
So we have a website,
Okay.
BNL Binzer Services,
Okay.
and you can contact us there. We're also on Instagram, BNL Binzer. And then also, I'm terrible and I forgot my own phone number right now because I'm a little nervous. But
No,
you can get us on. You can find us on website or on Instagram.
Okay, and that's BNL Binzer
Services.
Services.com.
Yep.
And you said that they can find you on Facebook.
Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram just as BNL Binzer
Yep. Correct.
Services.
Yep.
Ok, entonces si necesita comunicarse con Melissa, está en BNL Binzer Services y es B y después and it's I don't even know how to say that little
I
sign.
don't know how to say that.
How
Either.
does it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was like, oh, you do?
I don't
Yes,
know.
you don't know.
I'm going to have to learn how to do that.
Ok, vamos a decirlo en inglés. Pero recuerden, si ahorita aquí no agarran la información, siempre se pueden meter a mis redes, me pueden mandar un mensajito y preguntarme, hey, ¿cómo me comunico con Melissa Destito? Es una contratista aquí en Tucson, local, hispana, que le va a entender todo lo que diga, aunque hable español. No le gusta hablar mucho el español, pero
Lo entiendo muy bien.
pero lo entiende muy bien. Sí, y también lo hablas muy bien. Muy bien. That was all for today. Thank you so much for being here on Lifting You Up with Kasandra Prieto, your best friend in real estate, sponsored by Tucson Appliance Company, Chris and Corbin Edwards. It has been amazing. Melissa, thank you so much for being on this show. I'm so glad that Andres referred you.
Yes.
And I definitely want to use you for my real estate. But you have a little bit more about this person. You now know not just another general contractor. You know somebody else that is a mother, that is a wife, that has literally pivoted in, just an amazing time in her life, and that is not scared to do it. So you've got somebody that, I mean, just super exceeds any qualification that I could.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being on the
you.
show. Guys, we'll see you guys next Saturday, 9:30 in the morning on 92.5 FM.